Okay, and welcome back to Fake Gamer Bro. This is our second time recording because one of us forgot to record and I forgot to record Craig. So we're all good. We're primed and ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Um, so I'm here with Cam. Hi, Cam.
Hi, I'm still delightful.
Yeah, yeah, you're still delightful. Okay. Cam, I'm here you're excited about some cats.
Yeah, okay, let's I forgot the phrase I was trying to think of. Anyway, Neko Atsume, yes. That is having its 10th anniversary on October 20th, to my knowledge, and they are releasing Neko Atsume 2 to Neko to Atsume. No, not really. So if you don't know what Neko Atsume is, if you weren't alive in 2016, which you might not be, which is kind of scary.
Oh, don't do that to me.
So Neko Atsume Kitty Collector, where you collect cats. You have a house with a backyard that you can look at, and you put out food and toys for the cats, and cats come. And you can take pictures of the cats, and you can put them in a little book. And that is the entire appeal of the game. You use fish as a currency to purchase these things, and occasionally a really fat cat will come by and eat all your food and give you stuff, and that's cool too. So very basic, very essentialist idle game, whatever you want to call it. You literally just put stuff out and then ignore it and then come back. So hooray. Neko Atsume 2, don't know a lot about it yet because it's not out yet. The Play Store description has a few things listed, new features such as visiting other people's yards, having people visit your yard, perhaps encountering cats on the way. There's going to be more cats, obviously. There is some kind of helper cat. Not sure how that's going to work mechanically, but it's listed, so who knows. And you can also seemingly maybe have a favorite cat, and that also will have some kind of impact. Don't know, but sounds interesting, sounds cute, looking forward to that. And then the other thing I wanted to mention was a Neko Atsume like, I don't know what else to call it, where if you like Neko Atsume but you wish there were less cats and more otters, you can try Rako Ukabe, which is exactly the same game, except instead of your backyard, it's a beach, and instead of cats, it's otters, and the food is clams. The end.
The end. Yeah,
The end.
wow, that's almost like you said all that before and had a practice run with it.
I got to practice, yeah.
You got to practice. I'm really nervous about choosing my favorite cat. Like, how can I possibly choose a favorite cat?
I know, it sounds insane. I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah, there's no favorites. They're all my favorites.
They're all wonderful.
I have been playing a game called, and I fucking already forgot what it's called. I'm gonna have to look at it. I was literally just
You
talking
said like
about
Cube
it.
Defender, I think?
It is literally Cube Defender. You got it right.
Yes. Hooray.
Yeah, I don't know why they say cube. Like, I guess it. So it's a tower defense game, and
Yeah.
so you have the maps that have like the different obstacles in it, but like your main obstacle is like people. But like they're not like Minecrafty. I guess they're like kind of like square. I don't know. I don't feel like they're square enough to be called like cube, whatever. But it's fine. So the thing is, it's a fun game, but it has ads between each round you do, which it's not like the rounds are like short. I mean, unless you're very bad at the game, but it's still like an ad that you still have to wait. I think it's still only like 5 seconds before you can skip the ad, but it's still an ad you have to deal with. And the kicker is there is a way to get rid of ads, but it's a subscription. It's either $3 a day or $20 a month. And that is way too much, or $3 for 3 days. Sorry, $3 for 3 days or $20 a month. And that is way too much money to be spending. A subscription service for a single game is just wild. A single game that will still have microtransactions in it.
I think $20 a month is still more than Netflix, despite Netflix being Netflix. Like I could be wrong, but holy shit.
Like there's so many more things I would spend $20 a month on. Like but heck, I was subscribed to Farm RPG for a while, and that didn't even have ads to get rid of. It was just for bonus stuff, and I wasn't paying $20 a month to get fun bonus stuff.
Dude, don't even get me started on the Farm RPG like benefits and Patreon and shit. That stuff is insane. I love those guys.
Oh my god, they have a mining in beta right now, and I'm like so tempted to just like have this be my mobile game splurge month because it's Halloween season and everything too.
I should come back. I miss it. I haven't played in like a year.
I can let you know when the Halloween event starts. We're getting ramped up now where everyone's in costume, but they haven't made an announcement of when it's going to start yet. So that's a thing.
I will keep my eye out.
Yes. It has notifications now and everything. Like you can get notified whenever your crops are done.
Wow. Fancy.
I know. They're so fancy.
Anyway, tangent aside, fuck $20 a month.
$20 a month for, I mean, like, obviously, like, some games are worth it, but, like, God, I was paying for fucking, NVIDIA to, I forget what it's called, but the NVIDIA thing where you can stream games online. I was doing that in order to play Baldur's Gate 3 because my computer can't handle it. Now I have a Steam Deck, so I can play it, but I'm not until I finish Dragon Age, which hasn't even come out yet. But, and that wasn't $20 a month. I think you can pay $20 to get, like, I'm not even sure the highest tier of that was $20. But, yeah, as I was saying in the lost recording...
You'll never hear it.
You'll never hear it, which is fine. It's nothing. You're hearing it now, basically.
Yeah.
But there's, like, this sweet spot where it's like, okay, if I'm paying for ads, are there other microtransactions? How many ads are there? Is it getting rid of all the ads? You know, it's a lot of stuff that you have to consider, or that I personally consider when deciding to pay for stuff. And obviously, like, my enjoyment of the game, but that's more subjective. But I think that if you have other microtransactions, especially microtransactions that you suggest that are like $100, I don't think you should be asking more than like maybe $5 to get rid of ads.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Any more than that is just, I don't know. Like, get rid of the microtransactions then.
Yeah, no, even without the microtransactions, $20 a month is like, what are you doing? What on earth are you trying to pay for? Like, what is happening?
Right. Like, this would have to have, like, some great, like, online multiplayer. It would have to have something to justify $20. Like, okay, you're having to host these servers, you're having to update all of these, like, graphics, you're having to do something.
Yeah, something.
To justify $20 a month. God, Fire Emblem Heroes only charges $10 a month for its benefits. Like,
God, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Like, compared to, like, almost any other subscription service, it's just disproportionate and terrible.
Yeah, and it really sucks because it is a fun game.
Yeah.
If it didn't have the ad in between rounds, like, I would just ignore it. Like,
that's a shame.
I would ignore the ads. I would ignore the price to get rid of the ads. It's just so much. It's just way too much.
I mentioned this in the lost recording, but for me personally, it's like, if an ad is like part of a transaction, it's watch an ad to get a thing, then I'm really cool with that. I'm super cool with that. I'll watch ads like it's my job. But if it's like an intrusive ad and you don't have a choice in whether it plays or not, you just have to watch it, then that's like an immediate turn off for me. I'm just like, nope, goodbye.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Thinking of ads though, you've seen the Atlas Earth ads, right? They've been around for a few years, I think.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's the one with the bald guy with the crazy mustache telling you that you can own virtual land that people that you'll earn rent from.
Ew.
And I'm like, from who? Who is renting this virtual land that I'm getting money from?
That's like an NFT type like scam where you don't actually
Bitcoin
own anything.
Shit. But it's just they're like, I bought my ex-boyfriend's land, and so now I get rent from him. How? How are you profiting from your ex-boy? I don't understand.
Not legally.
It's just the wildest advertisements.
Unregulated currency.
Yeah, really. I do love the crazy ass, bald ass, big ass mustache guy they got in there. Like, yeah.
What a character.
I don't know if you warped your personality around this ad, or this ad warped its personality around you, but it's working.
Well, it's not working. You're not going to buy any land.
No, but like aesthetically, I enjoy it. It's
Oh, okay,
it's
I
terrible.
see.
I hate it, but I enjoy it.